Hey, Amanda here, and I already started planning because I just had an idea I wanted to work with. I'm thinking of mixing things up, doing things a little differently than I usually do, but let's get started with the washi and the decorative stuff first. So I'm going to put this chevron washi. This is from We Are Memory Keepers. You can find this discounted at Tuesday Morning, and they often have sets of these on peachycheap.com. And I got this at Joann Fabric, but it was like full price, so don't buy it there. So, oh, it started raveling up on me. Okay, that's not cool. It's I want it to cover the polka dots completely, and it's doing something of its own now. Okay. That's probably close enough. There's like one or two peeking out, but it's doing what I generally want it to do. And then I'm going to put that back down. I'm covering the morning tab. Sorry, my head's like all up in this right now. A little bit peeking out. Okay. I've got it covering those little tabs up there because I've just thought, you know, what's the point? Let's try something a little different. Okay, cool. Cut that part off. Especially with these boxes having blank labels now in the new planner. I just thought, let's try something a little different. So, I went for it. And I'm going to use this Louis & Co. set for the bottom. I'm going to use the red chevron pieces down there. Oh gosh, I'm like a letter off. There we go. No. It's hard with this tiny skinny little strip because I want it to line up perfectly. There we go, that's much better. And then one of the long strips. There we go. I think that looks pretty cool, and it's different. Like, I'm not used to seeing these tiny skinny strips, so it looks really cool, and it's definitely different than what I'm used to, which I like. I like it a lot. And I'm really glad I got these from Erin Condren because I just think they look very clean, very nice. So, I was thinking that I'm going to use these top boxes for work, and then I'm going to use the middle boxes as to-do lists. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to give it a try. And then I might use the bottom ones for blogging stuff or personal stuff. See, I haven't decided. That's where I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll use the bottom ones as to-do lists and the middle ones as like stuff involving my day. Let's give that a try. Let's see, let's do a to-do list there. Thursday, let's do a to clean. I feel like I get a lot done on Thursdays, so let's do that. And maybe on the weekend, See, I don't know if I want to do this on the weekends the same way. Okay. I don't know. What should I do? Maybe we'll put a to-go on... No, not that one. Let's do a teal one. Saturday. Because Saturdays when I do errands, mostly. We'll put a to pay on Friday because my paycheck will have processed and I'm going to want to pay my student loan for sure. Oh, it's crooked. So I don't think I'm going to put a to-do list on that one since I'll probably use one of my student loan stickers. Yeah, let me actually just grab one of them now since I'm thinking about it. So which one's gonna look the nicest? I'm going between these two. I think I want to do that one. So I don't know if this layout's going to work for me, but at least it's just 1 week. I've never done it like this before, so I just really wanted to try something different. Here we go. Student loan, because that's a pain in the ass. I hate my student loan. Grr. Hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Takes all my damn money. Okay, so I guess on the to-do day, I'll put a list. Maybe I'll do the opposite color of the label I chose. No, that looks sloppy. Gotta take it off and do it again. Why am I so crazy about this? It like inconveniences me greatly that I am so insane. What are you guys up to lately? Maybe I'll put a to-do list on Wednesday? I don't know. I think I'm going to leave that be for now. I think that's good. Yeah, that's going to have to be good. So if I do errands, on Saturday, they're going to have to be early in the morning because Saturday is Fun Fest. And we got to get down there early so that we can get a parking spot, because that parking goes pretty quickly. I'm gonna put a weekend banner first and foremost. No, I'm just gonna put it over the morning labels since I'm not using them this week. And then I'm gonna put that right here. I don't know if we're going to go on Sunday or not, but I'm pretty sure we are going on Saturday, so I'm at least going to label that. Maybe I should explain for people who aren't actually from Baltimore, but Funfest is like a street festival type thing with vendors and food and beer and music, a couple different stages, and the Baltimore Hun is like a thing. Just Google it. I don't even know how to explain it, but honestly it's a bunch of bull crap because I've grown up in that neighborhood my entire life and no one talks like a hun and no one dresses like a hun. There was an old lady that worked above a shop that I used to work. She didn't work above a shop. She lived above a shop that I used to work at, and it was like a Baltimore kitschy souvenirs kind of shop, and she would get so annoyed every year during Hunfest. She'd be like, oh, when I was young, no one dressed like that, and no one talked like that. This is just a bunch of crap. And it was just really funny, because, I mean, clearly no one talks like that, but yeah, you'll have to Google it, because I don't know how to explain it. But we're definitely going on Saturday. Don't know if we're going on Sunday yet, but, you know, one day might be enough. We'll see. We shall see. I have these payday flags. I want to put one down. The red one, I guess. I'm just going to stick it right under work. Or maybe I'll put it down. I don't know. Now I'm going to just stick it up here. There we go. And I think that's good for now. No, I should put a list under to clean. And maybe I'll put one under to go to. Or should I put one of these little things? One of these doohickeys. I'm going to try one of these doohickeys. These box lists. I'm sure we're not going to have a ton of places we need to go, since we are going to try and get out to Hamden early so that we can get a parking spot. It's weird, like, not living in the city anymore. I got so used to, like, my entire life, I could just walk everywhere. The convenience store, the pizza place, the bank. And now we kind of have to drive everywhere. I mean, we could walk to certain places, but for the most part, we have to drive everywhere, and it's just very strange not living there anymore. But I'm getting used to it slowly. I'm heading back down to the city tonight to go out, so that'll be fun. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't go out very often, mostly because I act like a little old lady and don't do anything. And I'm sure that bores the hell out of my friends, but I can't help it. I'm just tired all the time. I don't want to do anything. So, yeah. Okay, so this is just an idea, but I was thinking maybe it would be cool if I just went across this part that says day and just completely covered it, since I have no idea what I'm even doing with it right now. That could be different and interesting, but I kind of want to put this under that. Well, let me get it cut down first. Should I line it up like that? Yeah, that looks nicer. That looks much nicer to actually line it up with something. And then give it a good old rip. Sit that there. Pull this up. And trim it a little bit. Lay it down. Fold it back over. Yeah, that looks better. I like that. Let's do it on this side now. I'm just doing all kinds of things I don't usually do this week, aren't I? I like that quite a bit. So now I can really do whatever I want with that section, or even sticker over it, or cover it up, or just do anything. So that's cool. I like that. So I had filmed most of the planning of this page a few days ago. I started planning early because I was just excited to change the layout up and use the colors. But I have added a couple things since I began planning that I did not show on film. I added this owl and this little pinwheel and this little banner and that little arrow, all from the same set that I purchased from Tuesday morning. You can check out my Tuesday morning haul. I'll link it or something, or do a little iCard with it. I've also added that, which is exciting, but I don't want to talk too much about that. Some of the baseball stickers, and I'm not sure if I had that in or not, but I added that. And that's from Libby & Co. The baseball stickers are from Millie Henry, and that's also from Libby & Co. I added this Papered Love little cocktail on the Hunfest, and I put this arrow from the Target set of red shapes, and just because I'll probably be there all day. So that is how that has turned out so far. And basically I've been keeping all of the June stuff in the back of my planner. I cut the Libby & Co. sheets in half, and everything else pretty much fit just perfectly. So I'm not sure if anything else needs to be added to the spread just now, but I think I might just put a few things in. I have these little checklists I think I might add in on these days, and maybe one on Sunday, because they're tinier, but I don't know, are they too long? Yeah, they might be too long. I might have to use the Weft and Olive half checklists, which is perfect. I have 3 left, and I'll use all 3 of them. I'm not sure if I'm going to really need checklists on these days, but I just wanted to add a little something. I was feeling like it was a little empty. Want to jazz it up a little. That one's very sticky. There we go. And then the third one over here. There we go. So now this checklist area type section is complete. I don't have any birthdays coming up. I'm sure we'll go grocery shopping or do laundry or something, but that's not something I need to plan ahead. I'll probably just add those stickers in as we go along the week. I'm seeing if I have anything else that seems to apply, and I don't know. I think might be good at this point. Although maybe I'll add this cute little guy here. Oh no, I should use the red one, just for a little bit of pizzazz. Little decoration. Well, I don't want to like cut it off there. Maybe I'll stick him here. That's cute. I like that. That is cute. And yeah, I think that's good. What do you guys think? I'm sure I'll be adding in more things. Oh, I do need to notate to submit my work hours, or I would forget to do that. So why don't we use one of these from Libby & Co. and just take the one up top and put it here. What are you guys doing today? Today, for me, is Saturday. I'm gonna try and get Austin out of bed to go to the diner and get pancakes. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. We're gonna look at some apartments. I don't know if we're gonna move or not, but it doesn't hurt to look. And we're gonna go to Sam's Club, because that's what old people like us do. I'm just kidding, we're really not that old. We just act like it. And that's, I think, everything I need to do right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I'll try to link all the shops I used, and I'll try and remember to link that Tuesday morning haul as well. And I think it's looking cute. I've got even bigger ideas for next week, and the week after that I'm like so excited. I have so many ideas for this month, so I can't wait to get started over there. I've got some notes and stuff, but yeah, super exciting stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. And if you'd like to stick around for a while, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you around. It would be so much fun. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Bye!